No 2 days are alike in motherhood. You just have to go with your gut and try and do a good job. I really enjoy motherhood. I never knew it would also be so much fun. I'm lucky in that Krishna, she's just got a lovely disposition most of the time. She's asserting her own independence and she's forming her own opinions. She doesn't always listen on the first time, but I'm pretty lucky because you can reason with her and you can usually get around the obstinacy. Krishna's father is very involved in her life. He is a co-parent, but it's different if you're married and living with the child's other parent than if you don't. I'm a single mom. We are good friends and we have the same first priority, which is her. I am an Asian mom. I'm very Americanized. I grew up in this country. I feel American more than anything else. When it comes to my parenting, I'm very Asian. So there are things that I'm lax about, like a bedtime, that I probably shouldn't be as lax about. There are things I'm not lax about, like food. I really feel like half her plate needs to be vegetables and fruits. I am very strict about studies. I'm very strict about reading. I'm not always the most popular person in her life, but that's okay. I have a specific role to play, and so I'm not looking to be liked at all times. I'm not her best friend. I have to be the person making the rules and making sure the rules don't get broken. And so she may not always like me, but hopefully she'll thank me, later. Krishna, who is 11, likes to cook and she's a good cook, but she's really passionate about her music. She plays piano and she writes her own songs. She definitely wants to be a singer-songwriter when she grows up. But for her, cooking is just something that's fun and is part of life. It's not an obsession like it is for me. So my daughter Krishna, when I was testing recipes in my kitchen, I would always just put her on the counter. I would give her a few grape tomatoes and a piece of paper or two and a pencil so that she could trace her tomatoes so she could do what mommy was doing. And that's how Tomatoes for Neela came about. Tomatoes for Neela is a children's book to teach young kids about tomatoes, when they grow, when we should eat them, but it's also, more importantly, an intergenerational story about an Asian family who writes down all of the recipes that are important to them. The book tries to show young children how writing down recipes are literally saving pieces of family history. Krishna, she's a pretty big inspiration. This book is literally taken from our lives. It's still hard to find books with different characters of different skin tones. We were very purposeful in showing that even within one family, there can be, of course, multiple shades of skin color, and that's important. The thing that's most important is to raise Krishna as an empathic person, as a person who accepts people as they are and understands that it may feel different to walk in someone else's shoes, and we should never forget that. I don't have all the answers. I just try to do my best every day.